So, someone is making a remake of Super Mario 64 in HD. Now, kind of sad that the best news always happened to be not from Nintendo. There was a Pokemon game a little while back that got shut down because Nintendo didn't like what the fans were making. And this is the same thing, it's a fan-made game, a remake, which looks really impressive. It's the kind of thing that Nintendo can look at and get jealous of and shut it down because they know they can't make anything that good. Like with the Pokemon game that just got shut down a while ago. So what we have here is basically Super Mario 64 being remade completely in HD. It doesn't seem like it's gone all that far. I haven't seen too many stages or too many models yet. I've seen the castle and I've seen the arena from where you first fight Bowser. And a few character models, and that's about it. And these are random volunteering modelers who make this stuff, these assets. However, there are a few things that don't look perfect. The trees look a bit weird. There are some odd seams here and there. The art style can look a bit inconsistent with the different models. There, I saw a model of Bowser on Facebook. It didn't look too good, but you know, it doesn't necessarily mean they're going to use that model. And by what I've heard, there's also going to be content from Super Mario 64 DS in this game, which, of course, we gotta acknowledge Nintendo technically have already remade this game. But Super Mario 64 DS is very different. It's like, I don't think you can just put content from Super Mario 64 DS. It is completely different in its structure. Also speaking of the physics are completely different in that game. They gotta make up their mind if this is going to be a Super Mario 64 remake or a Super Mario 64 DS remake, because those games are actually very, very different. Now, of course, if they just make it Super Mario 64 with extra playable characters, the ones from Super Mario 64 DS, then yeah, sure, that's a cool little bonus, but it's not gonna make it feel like Super Mario 64 DS. So I think they should just kind of draw a clear line and decide exactly which game they're remaking here. Now, going back to what Nintendo can do, they can either shut the game down, or I would really like to see them just pick up on this game. Like, I would like to see them just fund this game and put it on the Wii U and employ these guys. Employ these poor people making this game. Get some of your own developers. Get everybody together and make this game as great as possible. Like, Nintendo, you're sitting with all that money. You can do that. You can totally do that. But anyways, I really think this looks like an amazing project. I hope this game sees the light of day. Whether it gets picked up by Nintendo and supported by them, or it gets released independently as a free game on the PC, or if it gets shut down and they keep making it underground and release it on some sort of pirate page. God, finish this game. I want to play this, man. I want to play it. I've wanted this for so long. I know we've had Super Mario 64 on the DS, Super Mario 64 DS. See, there's a difference saying Super Mario 64 on the DS and Super Mario 64 DS, because it is a really different game. It isn't a remake, because the graphics aren't improved. They're changed, but they're not improved. They're modernized. So that's that. So seeing Super Mario 64 in HD is something I wanted to see for a very long time. And heck, maybe even a new Mario game. Just a little bit of a stretch, but a new Mario game using the same engine. I like the engine from Super Mario 64. I kind of feel like the 3D Mario games have Mario's gotten kind of less moves for each game. Have you noticed that? He's got less and less moves for each 3D Mario game. If they went back to Super Mario 64, looked at how that game was and made a new game like that, and came out with this remake at the same time, bought it. Oh my god. Oh, I hate it when I'm so much smarter than Nintendo. Okay, I'm not gonna get all sassy over here. Well, it looks freaking great. Can't wait to play it if I ever get the chance to. And I hope for the best of luck to the developers of this game.